Hello.
Hi there.
How are you?
Good. I'm on my way home from my meeting at Starbucks because I signed her up, guys.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's on her way home. She's actually in front of me driving. So she has a baby. She's her baby's 7 months, so she's gonna get home and get on the webinar so she can check it out. But yeah, I'm super excited. She just signed up.
Congrats.
Thanks. Oh shit. Okay, perfect. So, I mean, you're gonna go first, which is good because it gives me enough time. I'm stinky, but I'm super excited for the webinar, so it's okay. You guys can't smell me anyways.
All right, let's give it another minute for people to get on.
Awesome. I can't see how many people are on so far.
Give me 1 second.
Why are you crying, Destiny? You can't even see much on the screen. Has everyone had a good day so far? Thumbs up, yeah? Yeah, great day.
I had a good day today.
Oh, I'm glad. Hey, hey, hey.
Hold on.
I worked out. I'm exhausted, but I'm super pumped. I had greens. Oh, I forgot to give her greens so she could try.
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure everybody's getting on.
Yeah, I'm like 5 minutes from my house. But that's okay because I know that you'll start first.
Yeah.
Do you guys all have pen and paper? Yeah, because we're about to share some amazing tips today. Good, Nat. That's what I'm liking. Diamond bound. Yeah, make sure you guys have pen and paper, or if you're on your computer, take out your cell phone and use your notes section so you guys can take
Yeah, I
some
better be
tips.
ready for these questions though.
You have questions? Good. Yeah, if you have questions throughout the webinar, you can write them in the chat section, or you can just write them down, like jot it down in your notebook. So at the end of the webinar, we're gonna have 10 minutes for Q&A. So you guys can have questions on whatever topic we've covered, or if you just have questions in general, we're gonna open so everybody can participate and ask your questions, and we can answer them for you. So Q&A for the last 10 minutes.
All right, is everybody ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself, Lily.
All right. Let me put my phone to charge. All right, guys. You guys will see me in literally 1 second. Hold on. Okay, guys, I hope everyone's having a great evening. So excited to have you guys here tonight. Everybody is going to be muted right now. All right. If anybody has any questions, you can post that in the little chat below, or you can raise your hands. And we're also taking questions at the very end. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is getting distributors. First of all, you want to build relationships with people. You want to start talking to people on social media. So if somebody says to you, well, I don't have any money to get started, the one thing that I always tell people is, you know, obviously if you don't have money to get started with the products, then you might be interested in joining business with me so that you can afford to have your products, because we're paid customers. We're actually paid customers. So we get paid to use the products. Why? Because we get paid. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Ugh. It's just a little hungry. All right. So whenever you come across I'm sorry for the distraction. So when you come across somebody that tells you that they don't have the income to get started with the products, just ask them if they're interested in joining the business with you. Let them know that it's only $99 to get started, but they're going to be able to get a free box of wraps. They can also pre-sell those wraps to go ahead and make their money back. In addition to that, if they tell you they don't have the $100 to get started, which is another reason why they probably didn't have the money to get started with the products, what I do is tell them, well, let's think about what you have in your home right now. There might be something that you want to sell. There's probably clothes in your closet that you want to get rid of. You can go ahead and sell them. You can put them on OfferUp. You can put them in something I think is called Mercari. You can put them on eBay. You can put them on Craigslist. There's so many different websites where you can get rid of stuff. There's also Let Go. That's another one. There's so many things you guys can get rid of. So if you really need the $100, you need to find a way, make a way to go ahead and get that. Another thing that people have done in the past is even sold furniture to get started with this company. You know, so it's all about finding a way, making a way. Everybody on this team has done something to join this business. There must have been a reason why you couldn't join when you first got started, and you found a way to make that decision, right? So you have to kind of think, not every person's going to sign on your team right away. You probably didn't even sign up right away when you first got started. Okay, I want you to kind of keep that in your head. I was actually late on my cell phone bill to get started. I was in the biggest hole in my life. Okay, I was living paycheck to paycheck. I had Mary Kay debt. I had credit card debt. I had lots of different debts, and my boyfriend at the time wasn't making much money, so all the bills were put on me, and I almost couldn't even afford groceries. And I was the heaviest ever in my life, and I didn't join on the spot. It took me a week and a half to finally join the business, and it's something that brought me income. Okay, Stephanie, same thing. She didn't join right on the spot. She had to wait to go ahead and get started. So you guys can't. Also, I don't want you to feel like, okay, these people aren't joining, these people aren't joining. You're layering people. At the same time, we're planting seeds. And then after planting those seeds, we harvest them. Okay, so this is why I tell you guys to try to have 100 leads every single month. Because the leads you're getting this month are the leads that are going to sign up to your team November, December, and January. If you want to push to Diamond, you need to get 100 people. In the next 90 days, you should have 100 people every single month. I already have 110 people on my list. So if you want Diamond in the next 90 days, you need to try to talk to 100 people every single month, because from that list, you're going to cross people out. Not everybody's going to be interested. There's going to be people that are going to say, no, not right now, maybe another time, or yes, I'm interested, but I can't right now. You see what I'm saying? Or some people are going to say, no, I'm not interested at all. Some people are going to say, sure, I'll try a product from you. Maybe they'll try a wrap. But out of the 100 people, maybe you have 60 people who will be loyal customers and distributors. Maybe 60 people who don't want anything at all. And then you have 40 people you can work with. Does that make sense? So the more people you talk to, the better. So if you tell me I only have 30 people for the month, that's really not enough. That's nothing near for diamonds. Okay? So I want you to know that. Building relationships. Some of you are having a difficult time building relationships. I can tell you all the different relationships I've been building lately. It all starts with, hey, hun, how are you? Thanks for adding me. Oh, great, no problem. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm actually with the baby right now, or I just ate breakfast. What are you up to? And then they'll say, oh, me too, just here going to work. Oh, what do you do? Some people tell me they're a house mom. Some people tell me, oh, they work in an office or whatever it may be. And then I'll follow up with other questions. How do you like it? This and that. And they'll ask me, what do I do? And then I'm telling them exactly what I do. And then I'm sharing with them my opportunity video, or I share with them the new website that I created, the powerfulbusinessmom.org. I'm also getting on the phone with them. I'm trying to set meetings with them. And I already have 3 people I spoke to this week that want to join my business. They are just trying to figure out the $100. I mean, I can't think of anything else besides building relationships. I'm also blitzing everywhere I go. I go to the mall once a week, and I focus on getting 10 new people. I even add them to my Facebook. It's all layering. Just because you blitzed one day doesn't mean the next day they're going to sign up with you. I want you guys to understand that, okay? Fast start qualification bonuses. Every person you bring onto your team, you make $100. All they need is 2 loyal customers. Either you can place them under the new distributor, or they get them themselves, because we're teaching them how to get 4 loyal customers before their kit comes. So if you want to get the fast start qualification bonuses, then you want to go ahead and continue to recruit people and build relationships and talk to them about the business. From how long in the conversation do you bring in the business? Well, to answer that question is sometimes immediately. Once they tell me, what do you do? I tell them exactly what I do. And I'm going to tell you the script that I sent every single person when they ask me, what do I do? This is what I say. I'm actually a new mom. I was a former paralegal for 13 years, and now I'm a stay-at-home mom with a home-based business. I work with health and wellness products and help people with weight loss, toning up, or women who want to have their own home-based business and make some extra money to supplement their income. I was able to triple my income and change my life. Sometimes I don't even write that I was able to triple my income. I sometimes delete that line, and they don't need to know how much money you make. So then any of you can send this. Some of you don't even have to say you have a full-time job unless you want to. You can say, I have a home-based business and I also have a full-time job doing X, Y, and Z, it's up to you. But I always say I have a home-based business with health and wellness products, and I help people with losing weight, or was somebody trying to say something? Okay, losing weight, toning up, or wanting to make extra money or supplement their income. That's it. And then they'll say, oh, that sounds great. What kind of products do you have? And then I'll tell them. And then they'll say, how can I make some extra money? How does that work? And then I start talking to them about it. So a lot of times it happens immediately, because as we're talking, I'll always, bless you. As we're talking, I always say, what do you do? And then they'll tell me whatever they do. And then they'll always ask me, what do you do? So you have to always bring up that question, what do you do, in order to start that conversation about the business. I will send that, yes. I'm going to text it to myself. The next thing is I wanted to talk to you a little bit about diamond bonuses. Actually, I'm going to post this in the chat. That way I don't have to text it to myself. So you guys can have that. I'll send it to the chat right now. Okay. When you guys go diamond, for those of you who don't know this is where the big bucks are at. You can figure out your paycheck as you can make your paycheck. When you're a diamond, you have the ability to make your paycheck. Every person you bring into the business and you make $100, you're also going to make an additional $80. If those 3 people you brought in and you made $80 times 3, you also made the $100 off those 3. They recruit 3, you're gonna make $80 from those 9 people, because they each brought in 3 people. Every person that your team brings in from then on forward until they go diamond, you make $80 off of all of them. So think about that. That's going to continue to increase your paycheck and increase your paycheck. And then when you go double, it's 120. And when you go triple, it's 145, so on and so forth. This is why the income changes. The income gets higher. You're getting cap bonuses. You're getting commission. You're getting team bonuses. You're getting good bonuses. And you're also getting Wraps Cash. Like, what company gives you so many bonuses? Okay, think about that. But that's as far as I go with distributors. Stephanie, it's your turn talking about loyal customers.
Awesome. Okay, so this webinar, we wanted to do it just because I had created a poll on our Facebook chat and I saw that a lot of people were struggling on certain topics. So, oh my gosh, why am I like the main person? Hold on. How do I take this on?
I want you to be for right now.
Oh, I know. Okay. So we wanted to kind of go over these topics to kind of help you guys, help you ladies understand how to get your distributors, how to get your loyal customers, and the other topics that most of you were lacking or that you're not as strong. So I'm going to go over loyal customers. And I have a list of just basic things, right? So a lot of you are saying, how can I close a loyal customer, right? So when you talk to a loyal customer, I do have the people that I work with to send me screenshots all the time. I want to see how you're talking to these loyal customers, what you're saying. And what I've noticed is that a lot of you are saying way too much. They're asking you one question and you're giving them 15 other answers. And I want you guys to be very, very basic and very clear as I want you guys to be very, very clear when you're talking to a loyal customer. If they're asking you, I want to be able to lose 20 pounds, you want to talk about what products they can use to do that. You don't want to go straight from what products, what's the price, 3-month commitment, like big X, big X. You want to lose 20 pounds? So the first thing you want to tell them is, well, look, I do have a few products in mind that can help you. Keep in mind that in order to lose those 20 pounds, you need to be consistent. So I'm here to help you. Do you have a price range? What is it that you're looking for? And then get to be able to help them. I did post a conversation between me and a loyal customer. I want you guys, as you're talking to your loyal customers, if they're interested in hair, skin, and nails, send them hair, skin, and nail results, right? If they're talking about wraps, send them wraps. Why? Because you can paint them the perfect picture. But if they don't see, I'm a visual person, so you can paint me whatever you want and make it sound like $1 million. But if I don't see it, I'm not going to get it. So you want to be able to send them personal results. Personal are better if you don't have personal results. Like Lily, she can't wrap right now. So she has been using past pictures or other people's before and afters. So always send before and afters to your loyal customers. Let them know that these products are working for them, right? Show personal results all the time. So if you're on a budget, at least try to get 2 loyal customers so you can get a box of wraps for 25 bucks, right? So try to get your products, try to put on a wrap, try to use something. Every month, focus on a new goal. I decided to do the cleanse this month, so I ordered the cleanse. I ordered the greens again because I just ran out. So I use products for me. I use products to give away to my potential so they can try it. And I want to get results as well so people feel comfortable because now they're seeing my journey. So they're like, well, wow, she went from a size 9 to a size 5. I can go from a size 10 to a size 7. I can go from a size 9 to a size 5'2", or whatever their goal is. And also the most important thing is, how can you help them, right? You always want to know how you can help them. And you want to make that clear to them all the time. How can I help you? What is it that you need for you to reach that goal, right? You always want to be very, very about your customer, not about you. So forget about the sale. The sale will happen if your heart is in it. And another thing that I've been noticing is that fortune is in your follow-ups, right? So if you want bank, if you want to make money, you got to follow up with your customers. You have to follow up with your loyal customers. You have to follow up with your potentials. Make a list. Use your 100s list. That's what I have been doing. So I have my 100s list and I have all my loyal customers, their information. I also have one for my potentials. And your fortune will be in your follow-up. So if you're not following up, you need to be doing that. Learn your products. It's key. Some of you guys have been writing on chat, how does the defining gel work? How does the new you work? Or whatever it is. I'm going to show you how simple it is to know how these products work. If you just give me 1 second. I'm sharing my screen with you guys. Look how simple it is to know what these products do, how they work, and if you can use them while you're pregnant or whatever question it is, right? You go to your own website. You go to the product. Bam. Where is it? Oh, I didn't click on it. Like, bam. Didn't even come out. What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Is this not working? Let me see.
Hmm? You want to wash your butt?
Okay, let's try a different product. Green. Perfect. This is what I wanted, right? So you want to know what the greens do? Lily, can you put everybody on mute but me? Thanks. Okay, so you want to know what the greens do? You go to your website, you click on the product, and it tells you exactly what it does. It alkalizes, it balances the body, and it detoxifies, right? It has 52 herbs of nutrients-enriched superfoods, 30 fruits and veggies, so double of what it used to have. No artificial colors. The best part, oh my God, I have a friend who can't have, she's into being vegan and this and that. Well, it says it right here. You want to view more? View product info. This is also accessible to your loyal customers or potentials. It has everything. So instead of asking questions, which is fine, we always tell you guys to ask questions if you have, if you don't know, if you want to know more, if you're not sure, but also do your part, learn, right? Because when you have somebody asking you a question in person, what are you going to tell them? Oh my God, give me 1 second. Let me call Linda. Linda, what? No, you want to be able to feel confident when you talk to your loyal customers. So also learn your products, use your products. That's key. The next thing I want to go over is 3-month commitment, right? So a lot of you are telling your loyal customers 3-month commitment, you need to order product 3 months, this is and that, which is cool. You're absolutely right. It's 3 months. You're on the ball. But what you're doing is you're scaring them away. Why? When you say 3-month commitment to somebody, now they're going to be hesitant. They're like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to use this for 3 months. I don't know if I want this. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, I don't want to become a loyal customer. Auto shipment? What? No way. So this is what I do. Key is to always ask your loyal customers, what do they want? What's your ultimate goal? If somebody's telling me they want to lose 20 pounds, or even if somebody's telling me they want to tighten and tone, I need to be able to tell them, well, ROPS is not going to do it just for 1 month. You want to get good results, you need to be consistent. So why don't we use the ROPS for the first month? Once you use one treatment, show me your results. Let's focus on your second month, because if you want to get these results, you need to be consistent. 20 pounds is not going to happen in 1 month. Let's do this. Let's help you. Let's help you. Let's get it done. And that's what I do for my 3-month commitment. I always let them know, well, in order for you to get this goal of 20 pounds, you're going to have to use the product more than once, right? Especially if you want to lose 20 pounds. ROPS are not going to do it for you. So let's focus on a plan that fits for your own goal, and let's get it done. And then they ask me, oh, what is this auto shipment? Well, an auto shipment is just to make sure that your product goes through, but you're always able to go onto your website. You're able to alternate your products. So if you like the wraps, but you want to try the defining gel, you can do that. If you're a mommy, we usually say that the wraps and defining gel, it's like the mommy pack. So you can always say, well, we can try the wraps if you like the wraps, and we can get you into the mommy pack next month or whatever it is. So you're able to alternate your products, alternate the date. So let's say your payday's on the 15th and then the next one's on the 30th. We can always go ahead and adjust your shipments to go out through paydays so it doesn't decline. And we're going to customize it to fit your needs, right? Customize it to fit your needs. What are your goals? How can I help you? What can I do for you to get your results? These are my results. These are Linda's results. These are Jackie's results. These are Dee's results. These are Ashley's results, right? You want to give them no choice but to say, I need this now. She lost 34 pounds. I need this now. She lost 2 inches. I need this now. Does that make sense for loyal customers? Do any of you guys have questions for loyal customers? Am I answering your questions? Do you have anything that you want to input before I go into the next topic? No? Keep it simple. Keep it very simple. Again, if you don't use the products, it's going to be very hard for you to feel confident in sharing it because you've never used it. So try use the products when you can. Post before and afters, talk to people. And I actually want to give you guys a homework. Me and Linda, so I'm like in my mind, I'm triple diamond already, right? So my goal is to go triple diamond because I really want to help my family out. We have to move within the next month or two. And like this time it's like for real, it's serious. So in my mind, I am triple diamond and I'm doing whatever it takes to get there. And I told Linda, I want to do a challenge with you. You've lost 34 pounds. I know you want to lose more. So I want to do this live Facebook post and I want to wrap on live on Facebook. I want to show people who follow me that the wraps work, how easy it is to apply these wraps, and you're going to follow along with me. We're going to tell everybody that we're doing this challenge together. That's me and you. It's a friendly challenge. It's to hold each other accountable. I am going to be posting every single week a live video of me using this wrap so people can see I'm consistent and so people can see that me and Linda are doing this together. Why? Well, do you go to the movies by yourself or with a friend or with your boyfriend or girlfriend? With somebody, right? Would you go to the gym by yourself or would you rather do it with somebody? Do it with somebody. Would you go to the mall by yourself or would you rather go with a friend? You rather go with a friend. Why? Because when you do something in a buddy system, it just makes it more fun and you just want to do it more. Why? Because you have somebody you can do it with and you're not doing it alone. So with the business, I want everybody, whether I brought you into business, whether Lily brought you into business, whether Ashley brought you into business, I don't care who brought you into business. We are all a team and we all work together. So in the chat, you have until Friday, tomorrow, noon, so 12 p.m. Eastern time, okay, to pick a partner. I want everybody in our team to pick a partner, and I'm going to put it in the chat for those who can't make it on this webinar. Everybody on our team is going to have one partner. And you guys are going to do an accountability partner yourselves, where you guys are going to, whatever goal is that you want. So let's say Angel. So you have pretty hair. So let's say you want to grow your hair, make it long. But Mom, if you see that I'm doing this, so Angel, you have pretty hair. So let's say you want to do a hair, skin, and nail challenge, right? But your partner is Ashley, and Ashley wants to lose some weight. Doesn't matter. Do it together. Why? Because hair, skin, and nails, you have to do it every single day. And wrapping, you have to do it once a week or every 3 days. So you have to be consistent. So I don't care what goal it is that you have, find a partner and do it with your partner. And we're going to do this for 90 days. At least try to do it for 90 days or till Christmas. So that's for the homework for loyal customers, because I want you guys to do it with a partner so people can see on your Facebook and Instagram that you're not doing this alone and that you're not a one-man show in your business, that you're working with a group of women, right? That how we all say you're in this for yourself but not by yourself. So that's the homework. No questions? Okay, so I'm going to skip to the next topic, which is social media. So I'm going to go over social media. For social media, it's one way you can work your business. So if you're not working your business by blitzing, which is the next topic, I was just giving an example, Ash. Just anybody. It was just an example. So for social media, if you're not working your business by word of mouth and blitzing, which is something that Lily's going to cover next, then you need to be working your business through your social media or however, but we have to be working your business. So build your relationships. If Dee messages me and she tells me, hey, I think you're beautiful, this and that, this and the third or whatever, and she's like, are you interested in doing the wraps? And let's say I'm already doing wraps, I'm already in It Works. I'm gonna be like, who is this lady? She doesn't even have the chance to look at my page to even know that I do It Works as well. So be thoughtful, build your relationships. And one thing that I want to make very clear, because I think some people got it a little twisted, maybe my wording right now wasn't the best, but just because you post on social media does not mean you're working, okay? I don't care if you're posting 5 times a day. If you're just posting on social media, you're not working your business. Why? Because anybody can post on social media. Posting only is not going to get you a paycheck. If you're not messaging people, if you're not being thoughtful, if you're not having friendships, whoever you follow, like, there's people that in my mind, I want them to be in this business. They don't even know it yet, right? But I want them in my business. So what do? All right, let's say this girl, I've actually spoken to her before, so it's crazy she popped on my timeline. So let's say I want this girl to be in my team, or I've been talking to her. She's been like on and off with conversation, right? I'm going to like her picture. I'm going to go to her page. And in these 3 dots up here, those 3 dots, it says turn on post notification. Every time she posts, I'm going to get a notification that she posted something. And I actually have that on all the distributors on the team because I want to know how consistent you are with your social media. So I have actually everybody on post notifications, so I get a message when y'all post. So what do? I go to our page. I like it, right? Now what am I going to do? I'm going to comment. Oh my gosh, you make me miss my red hair. Why? Because I had red hair before and I really liked it, but it was really hard to maintain. So I'm just building relationships. I'm just saying things that are just natural. We have 10 minutes, so I'm going to try to hurry up. So posting is not working your business. You need to be doing more. You need to be talking to people. You need people to feel comfortable with you. You don't want people to be like, oh my gosh, the annoying rap girl on social media, right? So remember, a like is a lead. So when somebody constantly likes your pictures and you notice that, start liking theirs. You know, maybe they're scared. The girl who just signed up with me today has been following me. She said she wrote me an email and left it on her draft because she was so nervous to write to me. She was signing up and she was shaking. I'm like, oh my God, girl, what's wrong with you? She just was so scared. So a like is a lead. Comment on your friends' pictures, on the people on your timeline. Turn on your post notifications to see whoever your leads. So if somebody reaches out to Yadi, right, and they say, Yadi, I'm interested in the business, whatever. 3 days pass by, you haven't heard about her. But if you have your post notification on for her, she posts a picture, you can always like it and build that relationship. Just because they're not ready now doesn't mean they're going to be ready later on. Use voice notes on Facebook. Facebook has been very successful for a lot of people on our team. So when you're on Facebook, use voice notes so people can hear your voice. So people know that you're a real person and not a dummy or a robot or whatever. Go live on Facebook as well, even if it's with you and your family, if you're at the park, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be business related, but let people see you. And then message people who accept your friend request, which I'm going to put the script that Lily gave to me that has been working. Also, picturing is everything. So your photos need to be very pretty. The lighting is awesome. If you guys haven't done videos on social media and how people get leads, like businesses, there's a company called Loki, which is the bracelets. And if you look at their Instagram, you want to buy all of them. Why? Because they're really nice. They're really nice pictures. And that captures people's eyes. If you have an Instagram or a social media, then it's just basic pictures that you haven't created, pictures that are not even about you, most likely they're not going to want to join your team. And then another thing is your life is a blitz. Okay, so your life is literally a blitz. You go to the supermarket, you buy groceries, people can't afford groceries. So right now, you can change someone's life by just posting a picture that It Works helps you put your groceries, right? If you're going to a family vacation, there's a bunch of family members who don't go on family vacations because they can't afford it. Your life is a blitz. Use it. If I have any other tips, I'll put it on the chat. I know that Lily's going to go over blitzing, and I still want to do questions. So, Lily.
Okay. So, basically, blitzing is very simple. Like Stephanie said, a like is a lead. So if you are talking to people on social media, that's you blitzing. My goal is to have 5 names a day. Something I learned in Mary Kay, one of the top income earners, her name is Deja Wiegand. She became a national sales director in the quickest amount of time because she focused on getting 5 names a day. So I'm following that concept, but I'm doing it on social media because I can't get out of my house every single day. So my goal is to get 5 names a day. Sometimes I exceed that. And one of the days I only had 2, so I made sure to get 7 the following. I already have 110 people on my book since yesterday. That's not even including the 8 people I spoke to today. So my blitzing is done on social media. I also go blitzing in the mall, and I always tell people, hi, do you have anything this color? And I go ahead and I point to the green on the blitz card. And I say, this is actually about my business, and I'm looking for a pair of shoes this color. I'm looking for a shirt this color. And I start, a conversation like that. Another thing I do is if I'm at the store, I'll say, excuse me, can I offer you a coupon? I'm in the area today and I was passing out coupons to people in my area just to see if you might be interested in trying the crazy wrap thing. Have you ever heard of it? Well, let me tell you a little bit about it. This is what it is and this is what it does. Would you like to see my before and after picture? And then I go on and, move on with the information. And then I also have a catalog. And I'll say, let me actually go inside my baby bag and get you a catalog. And I always smile. And I'll say, this is actually my catalog. We have so many different health and wellness products. The products I've been using right now are the greens, which is this one right here. And it's helped me lose 34 pounds in just 6 weeks of having the baby. And I'm just so excited because these products have actually changed my life. If you're interested in anything, let me know. And anytime that I meet someone in this, that takes my money out of cash register, I always give them my Blitz card. That's how I met the lady from Walmart who wants to be my loyal customer. And that's pretty much it. That's all it is for blitzing. It's just talking to new people. So if you're building a relationship on social media and they answer you back, that is a lead. That is you blitzing. Just by saying, hey, thanks for adding me. How are you? That is you blitzing. So if you can have 5 people respond back, that is what I work with. 5 new people who respond back. People aren't responding back, I talk to more people until I have those 5 people who respond back. So now we're ready for questions.
Just think about it this way. Like, you go to the supermarket, and let's not use the supermarket. Let's say you're going to the mall, right? You're going to the mall to Forever 21. You always have people saying, do you need help? What are you looking for? Is there anything that I can help you with? Or whatever it is. People are constantly sharing and helping you, right? You go anywhere and they're sharing something. Well, there's 15% off today, so if you get anything in the store, you can save X amount of money. They're constantly sharing their discounts. They're constantly sharing their products. What's new? Oh my God, that rack right there is all brand new. And you're like, what? Oh my gosh, let me look it up. Or you go to Bloomingdale's and you're like, oh my God, girl, they have a sale rack on shoes, like save 50% off. And your mind, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna hit that up because I'm looking for some new shoes. So don't think that your business is any less. People, wherever they work, they're sharing something. Wherever you work, you're sharing something. Whether you're working at a paralegal's office, whether you're working at a supermarket, whether you're working at an attorney, like wherever you're working at, you're constantly sharing something with someone. So don't think that this business is any less, because it really isn't. We're doing exactly what other jobs do, except instead of you working for someone else's dream, you're working for your own. So you're creating a brand that's yours. So don't ever feel bad for working your business. Don't ever feel bad because you're a rap girl. Think of it as a blessing. Why? Because we're able to help everyone here.
Absolutely.
I see Angel with a baby. I'm pretty sure that's your baby. It's a newborn, or maybe that's not your baby, or I'm hoping it is your baby. But I'm sure you want to do more for your baby. So that's why you're in this business. So work your business. Work it. No matter what it is. Pass out cards. Talk to people. Use your products at work. Buy cups so you can use it at work so people can see it. Be consistent. If you're not consistent, people are not going to take you serious. If you have a job and you're like, oh my gosh, but I don't have enough time. Well, think about your business as a 9-to-5 job. So put it first, right? Put your time into it because they'll pay off. Any questions?
Natalia, I just took you off mute. What questions did you have?
I wanted to know, like, what's the best way to follow up with potentials from like 8-9 months up to like a year ago?
I'm going to do what I write. Oh,
I usually just say, hey, how are you? How have you been? And I'll start with that. I don't like to follow up with old leads with scripts because they usually ignore them.
And do you feel like a lot of people remember you?
No, they'll say, who is this? And I'm like, oh my God, you forgot who I was? I'm Lily, your rap girl, remember?
Okay.
And then, I put like a little silly face or a smiley face, and then they'll say, oh yeah, I remember who you are. I am still interested, but just not right now. Or I've had people tell me, I actually purchased from someone else because I took long to follow up with them. It's my fault. I've had people then not respond back. There's always different scenarios that happen.
I just write some, hey hon, I hope you're having an amazing day, sending you lots of positivity for the new week ahead, boo. That's it. Why? Because it's genuine. I would send that to my girlfriend. For the most part, they say, thank you so much, you're so sweet, I needed that, or thank you so much, how are you doing? And then I just built a conversation.